All India Radio. Seithikadhambam.
G20 உச்சி மாநாட்டையொட்டி இந்திய கடல்சார் பல்கலைக்கழகத்துடன் இணைந்து சென்னை அகில இந்திய வானொலி கடலோர தூய்மைப் பணியை சென்னையை அடுத்த உத்தண்டி கடற்கரையில் மேற்கொண்டது. இத்தூய்மைப் பணியில் கலந்து கொண்டு பேசினார் இந்திய கடல்சார் பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் சென்னை வளாக இயக்குநர் திரு அமித் போஸ். அவர் பேசும்போது,
Today's activity of coastal cleanup has enormous significance as far as the present day ecology is concerned, because if you take a look at the country itself, it has got more than about 7,500 kilometers of coastline, and the ocean is a source of livelihood for a major segment of the coastal communities. So there is a need to maintain the marine ecology and ensure that we can sustain the ocean. As you have seen, the ocean, we tend to go to the beaches, we leave behind a lot of waste, and this waste tends to pollute the sea with coastal waves. The winds, they go into the sea, and these plastics, which by nature have got a very long time of decay, tend to either maim or kill the marine life. If you take a look at it, today people normally come to beach to enjoy the tranquility of waves breaking onto the shore or the blue horizon, but most of the time you will find the visitors to the beach are actually looking at where they should put the next step, and they shouldn't tramp on some other waste. So this is one particular aspect that we thought we will clean up our beaches and possibly convey this message to the community which is living here, that they also must take that initiative to maintain our beaches, which should be clean. Most importantly, it is not only an ecological imperative, but I think it is a moral commitment that we should leave a clean beach for the next generation to come, because they also should be able to enjoy a clean beach and a healthy marine life. And lastly, as the G20, the theme is around Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, where it is one earth and one family. The earth is only one, and if we have all got to maintain it together, and our effort today has just been a small token of initiative to maintain our earth, one earth in a healthy state.
பின்னர் பேசினார் அப்பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் துணை பதிவாளர் டாக்டர் புவனேஸ்வரி. அவர் பேசுகையில்,
This program, coastal cleaning program, every year we used to conduct for the students of Indian Maritime University, not only for the marine students, also for the BSc Nautical Science and Diploma in Nautical Science. All the students are being participated every year, and they are doing this routine activity actively and very enthusiastically. This is actually to null out the pollutions in the sea and to save ocean in the country, so which will enhance the growth of the country worldwide. This program is being done, so we, the Indian Maritime University, being organizing this activity during the month of September.
மேலும் இப்பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் உதவி பேராசிரியர் டாக்டர் எம் சேகர் பேசும்போது,
I'm extremely happy to be here on this occasion of cleaning the beach. Beach cleaning is one of the very important things. Since this started in 1986, so normally this international ocean cleaning somewhere on 1986, third week of September, most of the entire international community, they come out and clean the beach. And that's very important also to clean the beach. See, we are talking about environmental, fossil fuel, and most of the oxygen comes out of the ocean. In fact, 2/3 of the planet is covered by the ocean. Ocean is the largest, and the land is the smallest. But what we do is we try to pollute the ocean because of many scientific things. We can't avoid it also. And especially on the beach side, most of the ocean getting spoiled only because of throwing the water bottles. And most of the water bottles are called PET. PET bottles are called polyethylene termine, which is a very highly dangerous cargo. It is not biodegradable, and you are throwing it out on the ocean, and the entire ocean gets polluted. So it's the responsibility of all the citizens of the country to see that the ocean is very clean. And also a lot of things I could say, even the vessel getting berthed in the port. So the vessels are being run by the diesel engines. What we should do is we have to shift the diesel engine to the shore-based electricity. And we should talk about windmills. We should talk about offshore windmills, which we can put on, erect on the beaches, and we can generate electricity instead of burning the fossil fuel and using the electric generation, thermal power. That's not that good, because you are emitting a green gas emission. And this wave energy and tidal energy, these scientific things keep coming up now, and government of India has also taken a lot of initiative in producing this energy, which is clean fuel, right? Like talking about tidal energy and wave energy. So we have to thank the government for taking such initiative to produce electricity, clean electricity. And apart from this, even the nuclear power plant, which is coming out, producing electricity is also one of the most cleanest energy generation. So these are all that will cater to the environmental factor. It's not only ocean. See, the entire 360 degree we should make ourselves clean. Not only on people come to the beaches and throw water bottles or throw snacks, whatever. If it's not biodegradable, it should not. And somehow or other, it has to be inculcated. It should be within. You can't keep imposing tax, or you can't imposing penalty for people who are using PET bottles inside the beach. Of course, government also can do it, but citizen of India should be responsible enough to use such things when they come to the beach. Should know that. See, they don't put a wastewater bottle in their hall or in the drawing room or in the bedroom. They don't do it. They clean it. When they clean an individual house, why not we clean common in nature? I will extend this to many things. See, when you go to public places, when we see that air conditioner is working, or if the fans are running, we have to switch off. We are going to a railway station. We see that these fans are being running in the waiting room. If you see that, you have to switch off. If you go to the airport, you see certain things are not working, tell the fellow to switch off the air conditioner when it's not in use. Because air conditioner doesn't come free of cost. Energy is not free. We have to generate. And most of the energy is generated from thermal power. Thermal power means fossil fuel, once again burning fossil fuel. So it's not only ocean, it's going beyond the ocean, and it's necessary to keep the ocean clean also. Lots of animals, lot of fish are there in ocean. So when we talk about the animals which are there outside the ocean and animals which are there inside the ocean, animals which are inside the ocean is much more bigger or much more larger, and we do not know about it. I remember Thomas Gray's words, full many flowers born to blush unseen and waste its sweetness in the desert air. Just as many genuine gems lie unknown in the depths of the ocean, and many sweet flowers fade away unnoticingly. Because when you say about the gem, we will talk about 9 gems. When you talk about the flowers, we will talk about jasmine, we will talk about rose. We do not know there are a lot of flowers which are there in the forest or in the desert that got faded away unnoticing. And there are a lot of gems which are there in the depths of the ocean, which we do not know. Likewise, there are a lot of living beings inside the ocean. There's lots of precious things which are there in the ocean. And it is our duty to safeguard the ocean. And nobody has to tell us that we have to safeguard the ocean. So that's where the entire system works out. And thanks to the present officials and government, also All India Radio people taking a lot of initiative on this G20, and that's one of the wonderful mission, Rad, because it's an awareness to the people. We have to conduct a road show, we have to conduct seminars or mission, or probably cleaning of beach like this, what we are doing it. It should be on a regular basis. It is not that one day we come, we clean and we go away happy. We are not like that. It has to be continuous. It should be on the continuous side where you have to clean. It is the Saturday, Sunday you go for a hobby, you go for a Kodaikanal or Ooty, you go for some picnic. Let us do monthly one picnic is ocean cleaning only. So a lot of volunteer organization come up. If volunteer organization is not there, let us 4 or 5 students or 7 or 8 groups can join together and start cleaning the ocean. That's possible.
இத்தூய்மை பணியில் கலந்து கொண்ட அப்பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் மாணவர்கள் எமது செய்தியாளரிடம் பேசுகையில்,
This is Soumyajyoti Sarkar, final year student of BTech Marine Engineering. Today it was a very experiential performance made by all the departments of the college, and it was really a good experience for me to be a part of this coastal cleanup program. There is marine plastic pollution which is caused by microplastics and nanoplastics out there in the ocean, which is ingested by the aquatic animals and therefore also detrimental to the lives of human beings. Apart from that, what is essential is throwing some limelight to the aspect of marine pollution from sunken vessels.
My name is Sriram. I am a 4th year cadet from IMU Chennai campus. As we did a big work today, as we can see that we cleaned all the coastal area, and it's very necessary to maintain the coastal area as most of the people are coming every day to enjoy the scene, everything. And also we can see a lot of animals are also coming to in order to have something to eat. But instead of throwing some plastic waste, we can at least provide some food which they can have it, they can feel good. What I suggest is maintaining ecosystem and marine lifestyle is important, as these pollutants can harm the organism and also affect the nearby ecology.
I am Sushant. I am from BTech Marine Engineering branch. Me connecting with the ocean, like when I get into job, I get paid from due to ocean. Like my livelihood is ocean as a marine engineer, sailing, trading and all. It cuts off the oxygen for the living aquatic animals. Initiative from my hand. So today I came, called this Uttandi beach. We cleaned up here in.
இத்துடன் இன்றைய செய்திக் கதம்பம் நிறைவு பெறுகிறது.